I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah.
Welcome
I had an
to my
epiphany,
Royal
I was
Court
looking
family.
at everybody
Today,
else up
we
in
will
the
be
industry, they ain't as sick as
reacting
me.
to Epiphany by Futursitic, featuring
I had an epiphany,
NF,
I was
the
seeing
official
somebody
music
that
video.
never had no good
Let's
intentions for me, now
do
she
this.
missing me. Now she missing me. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a
What's up, everybody? My name is King Freddy, and I'm ready to bust up out of your screen like confetti. Today, we're going to be reacting to Epiphany by Futursitic, featuring NF. But before we get started, if you have not yet joined my Royal Court family, you could do that right now by hitting the subscribe button down below, ringing that notification bell so you can receive all the notifications for all of my videos delivered directly to you. Futursitic, NF, step up to the plate. Let's do this. All right. Futursitic, featuring NF, Epiphany. Let's do this. Directed by Jordan. Okay.
I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah.
Ooh, I was listening to everybody that was talking but never did shit for me. All right, I got you. I got you. What other epiphanies have you had so far?
Get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah. I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me.
I was looking up at everyone else in the industry, but they ain't as sick as me. Ooh, wow.
Listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah. I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me. Yeah.
I had an epiphany. I was seeing somebody that wasn't good for me. Now she missing me. I like it.
In the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me. Yeah. Now she missing me. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my.
Hey, it's fair use, baby. Hey, it's fair use, baby.
Name and now I'm ballin' like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started.
Dude, who the hell is Futursitic? Because he is amazing. Damn, I need to... Where the fuck have I been all this time?
Repeats, and I always had a vision I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starved with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline. How you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany.
I have to say something real quick. How are you working in a shitty-ass job? This is just from a video perspective, right? How are you working in a shitty-ass job, driving a hoopty, but living in a really nice-ass fucking apartment? Like, the kitchen that they were cooking in is nicer than 90% of the kitchens that most people have. Just saying. You know? Because the whole video is like trying to portray the up-and-coming artist, the struggle, right? So that's the only thing that throws it off. But the music and the way this dude flows and what he was saying is fucking fire. And that can't be denied. It cannot be denied.
Epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany that I could make
Come on,
history,
NF.
that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh?
He said, what if I took all of the energy and used it on positive things instead of all the people that lied to me? That's what I'm talking about. Redirect that energy. Redirect it to the right place. And that's on you. Not on them haters. Haters gonna hate. Liars gonna lie. Bitches gonna be bitches. You know? Focus on you. Quit focusing on motherfuckers who don't give a shit about you. Just saying.
Wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt in the music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah.
What if I put all of my hurt in this music and use it for the people that feel the same as me? You know, that's called channeling your feelings into something positive. That's what everybody should be doing. Sometimes it takes an epiphany for you to realize that that's what you should be doing.
People that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt in the music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently. Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I could make it in the music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is.
He said half of you don't even know what music is, and that is facts. That is facts.
Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I could make it in the music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be.
Don't ever let motherfuckers tell you who to be. Be your goddamn self. You are you. You're not them. They're not you. You can't be somebody that you can't be. You can't be somebody that you're not. So the only person you can be is you. Simple. Plain and simple.
Music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene. A bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene. Maybe I was just scared to drink. Cause addiction, it runs in my family. That's someone I was scared to be. You're looking pitiful compared to me since I can barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a mirror for me. That's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill.
He said, Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill. The fuck I'm talking about. Get it, brother, get it.
And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that's Meek Mill. Yeah, I lay in my bed and I thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and for the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany.
If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. And that's the goddamn epiphany right there. All the times that people said you can't, oh, that's not you. That's not for you. You're not going to be able to do that. You're not smart enough for that. You're not strong enough for that. You're not tall enough for that. You're not skilled enough for that. Fuck that shit. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Plain and simple. That should be a hashtag right there. Plain and simple.
We thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany. That's an epiphany, yeah. I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Royal clap. Royal clap. Futuristic. Let me just talk about him for a second. I needs to follow this motherfucker, which I'm gonna do in just a moment. I need to hear more of this dude, which you need to be subscribed in order to see more reactions of Futuristic from me. NF killed it like he always kills it. And his vocals is sick. Not just his flow, but the times when he puts in a little bit of a singy song in it. Together, they're like the dynamic duo. They're like Batman and Robin. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me on this reaction adventure. If you have not joined my Royal Core family, you can do that right now. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button down below, ring that notification bell so you can receive all the notifications for all of my videos delivered directly to you. We have to show these cats their love and their motherfucking flowers. So let's do that right now. Look, Futuristic, subscribe. See how easy that was? Hey, ringing the bell. You see how easy that is? Hey, liking the video. You see how easy that is? Fucking crazy. That's how easy that is. When you're done doing all of that good gravy horseradish, you can come back here, like and share this video, put a little King Freddy in somebody's life. Make their day just a little bit better. A little bit better! Comment down below what you want to see me react to next, and if I haven't already seen it, I'll definitely check it out. Before I go, if you want to support me, you now have one of two ways to do that. You can either buy me a coffee by using the URL that's above, or the link in the description box below. Or you can donate a little something something via Cash App by using the handle or the QR code that's above, or the handle that's below in the description box. Either way works. It's not necessary, but it's much appreciated. Until next time, keep having those epiphanies. Peace!